She said don't worry he's gay, now she's by me. 26. Marketing strategist at the Kinda agency, with a rooftop and free LaCroix. Brooklyn apartment I can almost afford. Wakes up with phone in hand, mascara smudge like urban war paint. Sun not even up. Hair too short for a bun, too long for fuck all. Mirror gives me the you again look. Check phone. 15 unread texts. 1 from mom, any nice boys at work yet hun? Classic. 6 from Tasha, memes, eye rolls, links to new red flag podcast episode. Adrian coffee at 8, or will you die first let me know X. He's sweet like that. Choose outfit for don't talk to me but think I'm interesting. AirPods in city soundtrack. Ripped denim blazer powerful like I own exactly 2 feelings, hunger and ambition. Think I'm late. Already am. In the office. Scream laughing with Tasha at the Keurig. Daniel slides. On again off again supposed to be hot is hot, loud on the sales calls. Winks. Asks if I wanna grab a drink after work. Say sure but mean maybe if I have 3 Negronis and lose a bet. Keep my options open, keep my game face up. Adrian arrives, iced coffee, same outfit from his Insta story last night. Owns it. Swagger and faded nail polish. He beams at me, glitter in his eyes. Best friend since last year, fixture in our group. I get but don't you want him, from everyone. Laugh it off. I say don't worry he's gay. He leans into the label. We get close without tension. Or so I thought. Group chat blowing up, Friday rooftop drinks. Tasha says bring Adrian, he's funnier than Daniel. Daniel texts don't be late I have a surprise. Smirk at my phone, adrenaline for no reason. Somehow I have all the right guys and none of the right answers. Work slides, deadlines, dopamine rush when the client approves my pitch. Feel like I'm winning at least on one front. Coworkers gossiping near the couches. Omar always asking if I'm okay, like it's his job. I tell him he's my work husband, he gets weirdly pink. We're just friends but he brings me baklava from his mother's kitchen. Collect good men like rare baseball cards I'll never trade. Or maybe I only know how to keep things platonic until they crack. Can't lose them otherwise. Late on the rooftop. City all around glitterize. Adrian is next to me, cheap beer in hand. He shimmies to a faint beat. I ask about his love life, no see. He laughs, says boys are impossible here. I say tell me about it. He goes dark-eyed, vulnerable. Tells me about crushing on a bartender who's definitely gay. I feel a tiny weird twist in my stomach. I ignore it. Toggle back to safe mode. Daniel sits too close. Mentions some new restaurant, he wants to be seen with me. Adrian texts me under the table, next time let's just get ramen. I text back a ramen emoji, heart for luck. Tasha says are you two married yet? We both laugh, Adrian leans in all best friend energy. I feel the city shift under me. Stay up too late, stumble home. Adrian calls an Uber. Holds my hand after I wobble on cobblestones. He says I'd marry you for the tax break. I say but no sex, right? Not even by accident. He grins, says not unless you want to try for science. We both cackle like it's nothing. Goes quiet. Something not nothing. Coffee fix at his place next Sunday. His apartment is all vintage prints, piles of worn blue jeans. We watch some art film, talk about everyone we hate. He's sharp in ways I can never be, cracks jokes that get stuck in my ribs days later. His knee bumps mine, I don't move. He's texting someone, his phone screen glows. I look away when I realize I'm jealous. Not of his flings, but the easy way he lets himself want. I want that easy too. Mom texts, saw a cute coat at Macy's for you and also any boys. I leave it on read. Tasha sends a meme, when he says he's too busy for you but he's in your DMs at 2 a.m. Cyan double tap. Daniel leaves me a voicemail I don't listen to. Thursday night. Those neon-drowned humid ones where every pretty stranger makes eye contact. Adrian's out with us. All of us clustered around a sticky bar table. He flirts with a tall guy in a pastel shirt. I watch over my glass. Amused. But my hands go cold. He leaves with him. I laugh out loud. Tasha asks why my face does that. I say because he always gets the good ones. She side-eyes me. Are you bi? You can tell me if you're bi. I won't make a cake but I'll still swipe for you. I roll my eyes. If I was, would anything change? Do we all have to be sorted into the right box? She shrugs sharp, says maybe you do. At work next day. Can't focus. Adrian texts, last night was a mess, will explain X. Can picture his tired grin, black nail polish chipping. Daniel corners me by the elevator. Says we should get brunch. I say sure. My body does its own thing. Date is vanilla like hot milk. Daniel says things about ambition. About how I'm cool in a cold way, like you could ghost a guy and not blink. I grinned. Try to be the girl who does the ghosting. But I'm tired of ghosts. Adrian and I, ramen shop window booth with steam halos. He's quiet, fidgety. I ask, are you dying? He says not yet. Long silence. Suddenly he blurts, so I'm not just gay. Pause. I squint at him. Like what? He smiles crooked. I mean, I like girls too, I'm bi, I think. It's stupidly late to say it, but I want you to know. It's a punch to the solar plexus. Noticed everything and nothing. Start laughing. Bro, you could have just told me, I would have made you cupcakes. He laughs, biting his lip. I think of every joke I made, every time I said he's gay, it's fine. Brain does the crash and reboot. I say, does it change anything? I mean, does it change this? He says, I just don't want to lie to you. I say it's cool, but I feel my neck burned. Like some curtain's been yanked open. Flashback montage in my head. 12 years old, weird fluttery feelings for Amelia at camp. Thinks I'm fine, it's normal. 16, kissing Daniel for fun. 18, getting drunk with Miranda after prom. She kisses me. I laugh, pretend it was nothing. It wasn't. Box it up. Never opened it again. Maybe I'm a dusty bottle someone forgot on a shelf. Adrian looks at me, trying to read my face. I say, so who do you want more, guys or girls? He goes, probably whoever gets the jokes on the first try. We both laugh, but my hands are clammy. Long hug. Walk home separately, air feels like it's buzzing. Whole world slightly off axis. Sleep is impossible. Phone glows. Messages piling up. Daniel again. Tasha, did you die? I try to read old conversations with Adrian, scanning for clues. All the times we almost flirted but didn't. Every heart emoji suddenly means something else. The jealousy at the bar, the knee bumps, movie nights. What did I miss about myself? Do I want him? Do I want anyone? Or do I just want full stop? Group outing that weekend. Smile too sharp. Adrian's with us, playful but distracted. He looks at me. Like he knows. Sometimes we break into laughter only the two of us get. Daniel brings up brunch. Asks if he can crash at my place after the club. Maybe out of habit. Maybe to stake a claim I never gave him. I shrug. Say, if you bring bagels. Tasha glares, says, girl, do you even like him? I say, I don't even like bagels. Truth in the joke, irony in the timing. Watch Adrian laugh with a new guy, arms slung around his shoulders. Pang. Not just jealousy. More like missing a train you didn't know you needed. Feel both exposed and invisible. Drinks go down too easy. Bathroom mirror. Look myself dead on. Bi but make it denial. Slips out of my head. Be me bisexual maybe. Be me terrified to say it first. I rejoin the group, eyes all glitter sharp, trying to play it cool. Post-party after everyone's gone. Adrian and I sidewalk smoking confessions. City hum like a lullaby. He asks if I'm okay. I almost say I'm not straight. Instead I say, what if I am too? He just goes, welcome to the gutter, we have cookies. We laugh. Hug lasts too long. He smells like tonic and Old Spice. Walk home alone. Mom texts, call me so I know you're alive. Swipe right on a girl I think is adorable. She matches 4 hours later. I smile at my phone, something new in my chest. Daniel finally ghosts me. Relief more than pain. Maybe being ghosted is better than being the ghost. City isn't softer, but my apartment feels different. Test out little truths in the dark. Google bisexual coming out stories. Find memes, read threads, read profiles. All these people braver than me. Adrian sends a pic of the sunrise with, look, the world didn't end. I send back a Shrek meme. He replies, that's bisexual culture. First time in weeks I laugh till I snort. Office on Monday. Omar offers me halva. Tasha mugs me with coffee. I grin at both. Adrian texts, see you for ramen. I say, you down for girls' night tomorrow? He says I'll wear heels. Could let myself want just for once. Maybe I'll tell my mom. Maybe I won't. Maybe Adrian and I will flirt. Maybe we'll stay friends. Maybe I'll kiss that girl from Tinder. Maybe I'll fuck it up. Maybe that's the point. But me. Still hungry, still ambitious. Little bit less lonely. A little bit more seen. Wandering home. City lights blurry, head clear. Already texting Adrian, don't worry, I'm by. Meme attached. The end may be the beginning.